anything I do, I find frustrations.
Those were words of Nairobi Metropolitan Services Director General Mohammed Badi, suggesting acts of sabotage in his work by Governor Mike Sonko while appearing before National Assembly Security Committee on Monday. Governor Sonko, through his spokesperson Ben Mulwa, says the allegations are unfounded.
I've never had a move without being challenged by the current governor. In terms of the transferred functions, it's a major challenge, and you can see him always in TV trying to challenge the functions that I have.
Let him stop treating Nairobians to the theatrics that we saw in Parliament 2 days ago. Let him say openly that he's not willing to work with the Nairobi City County government, which is not optional because there is no way the deed of transfer can be implemented without the deed. Then he can choose to resign if he's unable to deliver.
Claims that billions of tax money were being diverted to personal accounts, the governor's spokesperson noted that it was not true that it was impossible to trace the transactions.
The new systems that developed submitted to the National Bank for a few hours, the money you pay through M-Pesa, and some hours it's diverted into personal accounts. So revenue collection was a major challenge there. Trying to introduce a new system in conjunction with KRA has been a nightmare.
It must be shown, or it must be clear, either this money is withdrawn in cash, or is it transferred to the Central Bank of Kenya, the County Revenue Fund, or this money is diverted to an account which he claims, so he needs to provide evidence if it is not, that money is not banked with the central bank or with central bank on a daily basis. He needs now to come to Kenyans and Nairobians and show us that specific account where that money goes.
That cartels were hijacking critical operations of the county, the governor argued that it was the reason why he asked for President Uhuru Kenyatta's support to eliminate the unending menace.
The governor has been willing from day one. The governor has remained committed to see to the success of this deed of transfer. And that's why whenever an illegality is identified, the governor is usually the first one to highlight and request that this and this and this needs to be addressed. But clearly, Badi is not interested in that. So if Badi is not willing to work with the governor, and if he's not willing to do what he is supposed to do, he should just tell Nairobians as much, so that now the governor knows what to do.
Regardless of the directive that the two work together, their relation appears shaky, putting service delivery for Nairobi residents in jeopardy. Give us Minor, K24 Evening Edition.